Hello everyone, welcome to Entry. I, Deepani Bhardwaj, welcome you all again, and today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is Hurricane Iota. As you know that Hurricane Iota has devastated each and everything in America. Now what is it? What is it exactly? What all parts are affected? How much severe it is? We are going to discuss each and everything. Fine. So let's start with a topic, that is Hurricane Iota. Hurricane. So first of all, if we'll talk about Hurricane Iota directly, we will not be able to understand what does it mean. So first of all, let us understand what is hurricane and how is it formed. So as you know that cyclones and hurricanes are one or same thing. Fine. In the China part or Japan part, we call it even typhoon. Fine. So tropical cyclones or hurricanes use warm, moist air as fuel and therefore form over warm ocean waters near the equator. Fine. So as NASA describes it, when the warm, moist air rises upward from the surface of the ocean, it creates an area of low pressure below. Air from the surrounding areas rushes to fill this place, eventually rising when it becomes warm and moist too. When the warm air rises and cools off, the moisture forms the clouds. This system of clouds and winds continues to grow and spin, fueled by the ocean's heat, and water depth evaporates from its surface. Fine. So this is the starting how hurricane formation starts. Fine. Then as such storm systems rotate faster and faster and eye forms in the center. Storms that form towards the north of the equator rotate counterclockwise, while other that form to the south spin in the clockwise direction because of the rotation of the earth. Fine. So in this way our hurricane formation takes place. So the Atlantic hurricane season runs from June to November and covers the Atlantic Ocean. Now I'll show you from the map what is this part or where is it exactly located. So it covers the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, while the Eastern Pacific hurricane season runs from May 15th to November 30th. So you can easily understand now why this Hurricane Iota has occurred in this November month. Fine. So hurricanes are categorized on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale, which rates on a scale of 1 to 5 based on the wind speed. Now you will not believe that this Hurricane Iota is of level 5 and the America was still recovering from Eta, which was of level 4. The level 5 hurricane has arrived and that is known as Hurricane Iota. So hurricanes that reach category 3 or higher are called major hurricanes because of their potential to cause the devastating damage to life and property. And as I have already told you that in the starting of November, already level 4 hurricane was there and this is of level 5. That means you can understand of what devastating nature it would be, isn't it? So if we talk about Hurricane Iota, then Hurricane Iota was the latest known Atlantic hurricane ever to attain category 5 intensity and the only second category 5 Atlantic hurricane to ever exist within the month of November. This Iota has caused severe damage to the areas of Central America already devastated by Eta 2 weeks prior. So it all started from Eta and is now moving forward with Hurricane Iota. Fine. So Iota originated as a tropical wave that moved into the Eastern Caribbean on November 10th. Then on to the November 11th, the wave began to become better organized by the November 13th and it developed the depression in the north of Colombia. Now where is this Colombia? So let's understand it by the map. So this is the map of North America. As you can see from the North America, this is the part of United States, fine, Canada, Mexico. Below Mexico, there's the part that belongs to Central America and below Central America there is South America. So let's see where Central America is. So this is the part of Central America. in which on the right side there is the Caribbean Sea, on the left side there is Pacific Ocean. So this hurricane, that is Hurricane Iota, has devastated this area. So it is started from this Caribbean Seas part and started moving in this manner. Fine. So if we talk about the devastation, so this part has affected a lot, this of Guatemala. Fine. So this is the Central America's part. Now what all issues came there? Let's understand about that also. Now talking about Hurricane Iota, it is the 13th hurricane of 2020 Atlantic hurricane season, which has left its mark as a historic season, bringing 30 named storms. That is the 30 named storms, and these are the most ever. This means before 2020 there were none of the any year, there was none year in which these much number of storms came. So this is the maximum number of storms that have come ever. So this is the latest in the year that there has been a category 5 hurricane, which I've already told you that is the most powerful hurricane with the maximum potential in the Atlantic basin according to the Hurricane Center. More than 3.6 million people across Central America have been affected by the storm to varying degrees, the Red Cross said earlier this week. Fine. So while the full extent of the damage from Eta won't be known for a while, the powerful storm combined with the coronavirus pandemic may have effects that last for years. So here in the image also you can see that everything is devastated and this dog is searching for the food here. So you can understand the condition that people are facing. I have more images with for you. See, here you can see that car is just stressed because of this hurricane here. So this hurricane can do what? It can bring floods. It will bring the devastating nature which people can't even think of. Fine. So at least 30 people have lost their lives as the strongest Atlantic hurricane of the year rips through the areas of Central America. This type of headlines you can see in each and every newspaper, on each and every website. So even if you'll go on CNN, any of the BBC website, anywhere you will see these type of headlines where lives are lost, each and every person is facing issue in this America. So tens of thousands were forced to flee from their homes as Hurricane Iota hit Nicaragua and neighboring countries. So many people are leaving their home. I have one image also where people are just leaving their home, taking their important thing, belongings, and moving to or shifting to another place. The rainfall is expected to cause mudslides and potentially deadly flash flooding and river flooding. So as I already told you, this hurricane is bringing flood and is going to continue its process till this Thursday. So winds of 257 km per hour, or we can say 160 mil per hour, have hit areas still recovering from Eta, a major hurricane that hit 2 weeks ago. So Eta was already devastating it, and now a new hurricane has come, that is Iota. Now, what all affected areas were there? So the hurricane remains significant but has now weakened in terms of wind strength and has sustained the winds of 170 km per hour, which were 257 km per hour. So although it has just weakened, but still it is serious. So it will continue to weaken as it moves further inland. Iota is the strongest Atlantic hurricane of the year and only second November hurricane to reach category 5. The last was in 1932. So you can understand the seriousness of this hurricane. This category 5 hurricane was last seen in 1932 and it is now 2020. So you can understand this hurricane is not seen by people from such a long time. So deaths were recorded in Nicaragua, Honduras, Colombia, Panama and El Salvador. These are belonging to which part? Central America, the map which I just shown you. Fine. So hundreds of thousands of people have moved to shelters in their region. As you can see, this person is taking his mattress from his home. That is the home which is now devastated. So you can understand the condition that people are facing. Fine. So if I talk about the affected areas again, so this is the part of Central America. Here it is Caribbean Sea. Here it is Pacific Ocean. Here it is Guatemala. Here it's Belize. Here Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. So these are the countries that are belonging to this America's part. Now ETA left at least 200 people dead. The worst hit area was Guatemala's central Alta Verapaz region, where mudslides buried dozens of homes in the village of Cuija, with some 100 people feared dead. At least 50 deaths were reported elsewhere in Guatemala. So these are the affected areas that have been in the such a devastating condition where many people have lost their lives. Still it will continue showing its effect till Thursday. So it is the one of the major hurricane which has occurred after 1932. So this is the Hurricane Iota. So this was each and everything regarding Hurricane Iota. So please do subscribe our channel, like this video and comment on it. So thanking you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.